So blurry, and they done messed up and let me see that I could put a filter on here, so I'm gonna use that filter right there. How are we doing tonight? It's my birthday. Okay, she is 44 tonight. I said, oh girl. Girl, you is 44. That is crazy. Okay. Nevertheless, honey, she is 44. And I've really had a blessed, beautiful birthday. Listen, it's not over. If you'd like to send me something, okay. If you would like to send me something, you can send it to Southern Rosie. I really do what is it? $ Southern Rosie. I really do appreciate y'all. I did a little shopping with what you guys sent me. Thank you so much. I'm waiting to see some comments come up around there. Okay. Yes. Hey, Kilala. Hey, Bluty. Ow. Go, Bluty. Go, Bluty. Hey, 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 Mr. Wanna. Mr. Wanna. Hey, Meow Meow. Hey, Callie Love. Hey, JQ the Leo. Hey, Essie. Hey, for real now. Hey, Miss Gwen. Oh, special shout out. Let me go get it. 2 seconds. Gotta go get it. Because I've been meaning to do it. Thank y'all so much for my coffee. Child, somebody sent me a whole box of coffee. I think it was Miss D. Leah opened it. Yeah, it came straight from Amazon, but I think it was Miss D. Leah opened it and threw the packaging out. But it did come straight from Amazon. But this seemed like this got the DNA of Miss D all over it. Okay, so I love coffee. I have been getting my life. This is a variety pack. Look at all the different coffees in there, girl. Oh, every morning is such a treat. Okay. I've been drinking that coffee, Miss D. I got that from Miss D. But thank you all so much. I wanted to thank you. Thank you, ODS. Thank you, December baby. Thank you, Mama Cynthia. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Miss Baker. Yes, thank y'all so much. I wanted to thank y'all individually, but I didn't get the screenshots from Mama Rosie. Okay, perhaps Mama Rosie didn't send me the screenshots of the Cash App because she probably stole some of my money. Are we tracking tonight? Hey, crazy people, thank you. Thank you, Kathy G. Thank you, Weary. Thank y'all so much. This has been an amazing birthday. Okay, part of the reason it was amazing is because I decided it was going to be amazing. Absolutely. I got tried. I had hugged somebody, and I got to be careful with them hugs. And I'm not being funny, I'm being honest. I hugged somebody that I didn't know. And for like the next 2 days, I felt horrible. Horrible. And I had to make myself get up and say, hold on, girl, your birthday coming up. What are you doing? Okay. What are you doing? What I gotta stop doing is letting folks wrap their arms around me, because I know that's right, Kathy G. Period. Period, Kathy G. Yes, Meech. I felt terrible and I had to literally think back, like, what did you do? Why do you feel like this? You're blessed. Your birthday coming up. You be so excited about your birthday. What's going on that got you feeling like that? The only thing I could think of was I had hugged that man. I'm not even being funny. Thank y'all. Thank you all. Thank you, Brick Girl. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. I really and truly appreciate y'all. And I had struggled with how to approach this live. And I don't know why. Because one thing about me is that I'm going to always be my authentic self. See, what I've been doing on this channel, that is truly who I am. All the stuff I say about the Lord, that is truly what I believe. And for all other people that I don't live up to your standards, for all of you that may see me outside of this channel or even the live that I'm doing, that I'm about to do tonight, and you may look at it and say, wow, she's always talking about the Lord, and tonight she's talking about drama. Well, that's what's going on in my life right now. Absolutely. So I don't feel no ways judged by nothing when I'm being myself. I really don't. I really don't. And it really comes down to people pleasing, and it really comes down to say and act like this so you don't disappoint these people. But what about how I feel and what my thoughts are? Those are very much so valid. And so I got something I need to talk about tonight that don't per se got to do with the Lord. See, here is the thing, and I want to get right to it, but I did take some notes so I could stay on track. See, I love the Lord. Absolutely. I love the Lord. Okay. But I ain't never played with no niggas. When I tell you I don't play with them, I ain't never did it. And see, people take my decision, because that's what it is. It's a decision. The decision that I made, a personal decision to say, I believe the Lord wants me to do this and not do that. So I'm going to do this because I want the Lord to be pleased. That's who I'm on here. That's who I'm trying to please. But even the Lord know, Shalina don't really play with no niggas. I really don't play with people when it comes to them trying to be slick, trying to spin narratives. Because see, when I took a turn, I was very authentic. I welcomed everybody back, and I literally went on no mess with nobody. And it wasn't no fake decision. It was even a financial decision. My lens dirty too, child. Okay. It's just blurry over here. For real. It's very much so giving blurry. Oh, my glasses was dirty. Thank you, Cece. Hey, 3,000 degrees. Hey, everybody. No, that's actually my daughter's bed. And it's not a bunk bed. It's a loft bed. Do you see another mattress? Do you see another mattress? Also, we got somebody in the chat that doesn't know the difference between a loft bed and a bunk bed. So unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Nevertheless, I'm just really not here for the shenanigans tonight, okay? There's a place and a time for everything. There's a time for peace and there's a time for war. It's a little war going on tonight over here. So if you're not into that, I get it. God bless you. I love you. Thank you so much for visiting me on my birthday. You mean the world to me. But I got something I got to get out because, see, people try to sideline me because of the change I decided to make because I love the Lord. They try to play in my face. They want to say, oh, she loved the Lord, so we could talk all the mess we want to talk about her, and she can't respond because then we could say she don't love the Lord. They want to talk about the way I look, and then I can't respond because I love the Lord. And that comes out of 2nd Nickelodeons, the 2nd chapter and the 33rd verse. The Lord don't got nothing to do with how people be on mess. Don't bring the Lord in it when you know you was on mess. Oh. Okay, let's be very clear. See, it's the same people that's on here every day cussing folks out that now want to try to come for me when I have an opinion or when I respond. I don't live in your box. Because again, I made a decision to walk with the Lord. It had nothing to do with you. Neither will I be gaslit because I love the Lord. Because one thing I did do is read the Bible, and it was a whole bunch of killers that walked with the Lord. King David and them was killers, and they walked. So don't try to gaslight Shalina Marie Simmons tonight on her 44th birthday. Oh, I feel good. See, I just felt my help come right there. I felt my help. I felt like something broke right there. Something broke. And this is why people should always look to the Lord and not look to people, because people will disappoint you. Don't hold me at no standard. Keep your eyes on him. He'll never disappoint you. Because I may sometimes come on here and tell you I don't play with niggas, and that may offend you really bad. But if you look to the Lord from whence come your help, Shalina can't ever disappoint you. Okay? You know, you just get tired of the gaslighting. Constantly throwing my name and stuff, but I'm not supposed to respond because I love the Lord. Now, how long is that supposed to go on from the same people that said they won't even say my name because we in court? I guess the court cases are over, VS. I felt good on that one. That one felt good too. That one felt. I guess the court, because now we find my name being said over and over and over and over and over and over. But she over there talking about the Bible and she love the Lord. So if she responds, what we're gonna do is throw in her face, but you say you love the Lord. So I can beat you upside your head, keep your name in my mouth, and lie and spin narratives on her. And it's her birthday, and so she can't say nothing because she love the Lord. What Bible that come out of around there? What Bible did that come out of? I ain't never read that one. I ain't never read it. But I'm on here because another reason that I'm on here tonight is because I take my friendship with It's Me QB very seriously. Very seriously. I love him in real life. Okay. QB has a piece of my heart. A very, very special to me. Very. That's my friend. It's a blessing and an honor to have in this wicked, nasty, clout chasing, all these folks that do stuff just for attention, just for views, to have somebody in my life that's real. Do you know that's priceless to me? Money can't buy what me and QB got. Money could never buy the experiences me and this man have shared. Money could never buy the obstacles we've had to overcome, and we just friends. You would think we was married. All the stuff we had to overcome together. We had to overcome those things to be friends. We don't have a for YouTube friendship. It's not for YouTube. What we do, it's not for YouTube. We don't do what we do because of YouTube. Because if I'm talking about the beef sector or not, him and I still gonna get together and go out and hang out, period. It's just, that's just the way that's gonna go. No matter where I am in life, no matter what I'm doing in life, no matter where he is in life or what he's doing in life, I am by his side and he is by my side. And so, because there's so many people that have no clue of what it's like, because we live in an evil world where people are selfish and they do things to try to set people up and they only looking out for themselves, what me and QB got going on is harder than Chinese arithmetic to these clout chasers. Because we don't get together to do nothing other than to love on each other. Y'all don't know nothing about that. No, don't know nothing about it. Don't have an authentic, loyal bone in your whole body. And that's why these people in this chat look at me and QB and love our friendship. Why? Because it's authentic and ain't a whole lot of that going on around here. But you want to model it though. You really want to be us. Instead of celebrating us, what these content creators try to do is try to replicate us, but they doing it with people they don't even like. And that's fine. Do you? And my name get thrown around regularly and I haven't said nothing, but tonight I'm going to say something because my name is getting thrown in the mix with my friend. And when it comes to my friend, I don't play about my friend. That's my friend. Grown folks. See, no one would have even known what they're gonna know now if you hadn't come out here doing all that. It's the epitome of telling on yourself. Now, you currently have a podcast with Susie. You currently have a podcast with VS. And nobody would have even known what they about to know and what they know if you, because I was over here talking about the book of Genesis. Minding my business. But the devil be busy. He stay trying to distract you. But one thing about me, I'm very strategic. Okay. So let's talk about it. On my birthday. So tomorrow I won't even have to talk about what you're doing. Because it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Grown folks has called me several times since I've been gone. 99% of the time, I don't answer the phone. Number one, I'm not a phone person. And that's just honest to God. I'm not a phone person. I'm just not the type. It's just not my thing. I'll have my phone in one room and I'll be in a whole different part of the house. Like, it's just not my thing. I'm not a phone person. I'm busy as heck. And that's really what all it really was. So even after knowing that I came out and said, I'm wiping the slate clean, you know, I'm not beefing with these people, I just don't see it. I ain't doing all that. He was still calling. Okay. One day he called and I finally answered. And he swore up and down that he was not recording me. Because we've been through this before, right? I don't know if me walking with God and trying to change my life and make people think that I just lost all my common sense. That all my street knowledge just went out the window when I decided to walk with God. You think I forgot all the stuff I did? You really think I ain't that? It was the grace of God that made me stop coming on here doing y'all dirty. That's it. Give him the glory. Don't come for me. Because what we not going to do is gaslight me and keep putting me in mess and thinking I don't have the right to respond because I love the Lord. No, no, no. Go play with your grandma. Absolutely. He called me. First thing, he was so happy. See, this is another thing I don't understand. Why are you so happy to talk to me, grown folks? He was so happy. Very happy. But knowing I'm not in this mess. He swore up and down he wasn't recording. So even to hear him say that he got a recording, it's like, But I ain't never lost my common sense, and I would never say anything to grown folks that I can't come on YouTube and say ever. And then I'm hearing I'm being lied on. And then I'm hearing that you're throwing my bestie into it. Let me take my time because, see, I don't plan on really doing this no more. So I'm going to make sure I get and say everything I want to say to you. Because it's very unfortunate that you're the age that you are and you still playing these games as if you shouldn't be somewhere collecting the security that they give out for the social. You just too old for the games that you play. So you know I'm trying to do right. You know I'm not trying to be on that. And you purposely call me lying like you're not recording me, all trying to set me up. Now, did you think that I don't still have enough knowledge and understanding to know that just because you say you're not recording, that I believe you're not recording? And do you think you're the only one with a device to record? These are just random, regular questions that I have on my birthday. You know, you act like this recorder, you got it from the Jetsons. And it communicates with the satellites and NASA and CERN and invisible particles in the 800,000 miles from the Earth. You act as if a recorder is some special object that they only give you once you hit 70. Are you okay? Anybody can record. And you act like I believe you because your gums are bumping. See, you at some point, grown folks, got to stop thinking women are stupid. That's your problem. But you don't think they that stupid because you need them. You need Susie. You need her. She sure don't need you, but you. And see, you wouldn't even be getting all this. You wouldn't see, sometimes you ought to just let sleeping dogs lay. Sometimes when folks sitting around there talking about the Bible and the goodness of the Lord, and they know they could be a monster, but they trying, you ought to leave them alone and let them just walk and be with the Lord. Ain't that right? But no, they poke and poke and poke. And then when I turn around and try to bite the skin off of their face off, then I'm not a woman of God. So then you must be from the deepest pit and the belly of hell. If I'm not a woman of God because I'm tired of you poking and lying and spinning narratives, then what does that make you, since you've been poking, lying, and spinning narratives? So I know a imp from the deepest, darkest part of hell is not coming at me because I'm tired of getting poked and lied on and narratives spun. But do you, Joe? Do you? I'm saying what I'm saying, and I mean every word. None of these women need you, ZX. You need these women. And this is why you continue to call me several times. Excited to talk to me. And chat, He's going to call again. See, anybody with two normal eyes know that Grown Folks TV got a thing for me. And these folks talked about me so bad when he was over there running pictures of me and talking about how beautiful he was. The man has even asked me to marry him. They talk about me so bad, but then as soon as me and him stopped talking, all of them lined up. They all lined up. They ran out of line at Victoria's Secrets. They was in line at Target. When they heard that Shalina left ZX alone, they ran. I added to you. You didn't add to me because my people was telling me absolutely not. But you don't have nothing to do after 9 o'clock because you done took your meds and you ate your grits. And the Price is Right don't come on no more. So come 9:10, 9:15, you don't have nothing to do. So you come calling me and come bothering people trying to get some content, knowing that they have made it clear that they not trying to do that. You are disrespectful. Now let's talk about the content. Let's talk about the actual phone call. ZX, let me say this right here. ZX will not play the phone call for y'all. And like I said, no one would even know there was a phone call if ZX didn't run out here and tell on himself. Because again, what was I on? I wasn't in the beef sector. I wasn't bothering none of these people. I was saying to myself, girl, you got to forgive all of them for whatever they said about you, whatever they did to you. Start over, forgive them. It ain't about who you like. It's about pleasing God and all that. So when you called me, that's where my mindset was. So he called and he said that, oh, he won't play that call though. Why won't he play that call? ZX will not play that call because it incriminates him very badly. Very badly. It doesn't take this long. It just doesn't take this long to play a receipt. But from the beginning of the call all the way through, ZX was talking about VS, not Shalina. See, all the people that run over to him trying to have him be as crazy about them as he is about me don't realize that no matter what happens, ZX is crazy about me. Y'all just gonna have to get over it. You too, VS. I don't have a problem with you. I just spoke positivity in your life the other day. I don't have a problem with you. But again, you another one that keep having my name in your mouth, Susie. You another one, no matter how positive I come on here being. It's some of y'all on here that's just gonna keep the mess rolling. Because you want me out here. You want me to come out here and have it like you had it in the good old days. You want that. You want that work. I'm not the problem because I grew. I'm not the problem because I grew. That doesn't make anything wrong with me. Let's be very clear. And I will not let a group of folks that's stagnant try to tell me anything. Because I grew and they stuck. Absolutely not. But we got to keep it real, though. We got to keep it real. He told me this whole story. Now, this is during this time. He told me this whole story, and he won't play that call. He will not play that call. QB asked him to play the call. I'm telling him play the call. He can't play that call because if he plays it, he going to have to keep stopping it. He going to have to chop and screw it because from the beginning of that call to the end, he talked about Susie. Now, He told me that Susie tries to use him. And that Susie be trying to get him to like do stuff for her. Interview this person for me. Do this for me. I wasn't on that. This is him talking. I didn't bring up Susie. He brought up Susie. So if he played a recording, he gonna have to play and be honest that he dogged Susie. Play the video of see, I've had this information for months, but I'm not in the beef sector. I've been knew all of this was a play and this was fake. Him and her. I've been laughing to myself the whole time. Because I'm not over there. And that's on them that they don't understand that no matter what, this man is crazy about Phi Babe. And he gonna say whatever he gotta say to y'all to use y'all, but he don't care nothing about you. That's not my fault. But see, I'm not thirsty for beef sector content, so I didn't run out here, oh, Susie, ZX don't like you. If Susie wants to give her clout to ZX and she's Susie, we talking about V to the S, V to the E to the E. We talking about S to the U to the S-I-E. Come on, man, Susie, what are you doing? Here you go picking up another stray. If she wants to give him her clout, give it to a man that does not respect her, that got on the phone with her op and talked about her, and her op didn't even bring her up. It wasn't me that even brought her up. He said that she uses him and she thinks she's slick by trying to have him like interview people. And he even gave out names. I just don't even remember. Because again, I'm not doing the news in the beef sector no more. I don't have to remember all this stuff. But he was coming off. He was being a demon in the sense that I'm sitting here listening to him with good intentions. And the whole time, this old man playing games. I didn't call him. He called me. And now he's trying to spin it and throw my friend in it. And now we got to lay it all out on the table, grown folks. Now we got to lay it out. Because, see, if it was, and I don't believe Susie was on the other end. I don't. Because of the things he said about her. So if this is a play to get me back in the beef sector, y'all are ridiculous. You'll let yourself get talked about, Susie, to get Phi Babe back in the beef sector? I don't think so. So I don't think Susie was on the phone because of the stuff he was saying about her, which is also why ain't no recording being played. Because if he played the recording, if there is an audio that if he play the whole thing, you're going to hear him lie like he not recording. And then you're going to hear him talk horribly about VS. And he came as an angel of light talking about he's proud of what I'm doing on my channel and all of this. And then goes into how she's basically mistreating him. So then I started telling him ways to capitalize off her. He telling me ways that because in so many words, he's telling me ways that she's capitalizing off him. So I started telling him, well, why aren't you doing that stuff on your channel? Do it on your channel. So because you don't like, let me get this straight. Because you don't like Susie, because you clearly don't respect the turn I'm trying to make and the change I'm trying to make. But because you don't like Susie, you come to me and call me and try to make me feel sorry for you because she's using you. So then how do you translate that into I'm disloyal to QB? How does that translate into me being disloyal? He said Susie is going to Vegas. I made a joke. Well, we should go. I was over here doing Bible stuff. Everybody knew I wasn't going no doggone Vegas. I'm being silly with him because he trying to tell me that she's using him and got him doing all this stuff for her. But he was bringing that stuff up. So, and then here's another thing that would be on the audio if he played it. I told him, ZX, why don't you get me and Susie together? Did he tell you that, Susie? See, let's talk about who was trying to be divisive and who was not trying to be messy. Yes, he said that she was using him and all of that. So I told him, why don't you get me and Susie together? You older than both of us put together. You're older than both of us put together. If anybody could do it, it ought to be you, Pawpaw. Did that sound like I was trying to be messy? Or did that sound like somebody that was truly trying to make a difference and do differently? So play the audio if you got it. Did he tell you that? See, I don't sit over here and holler black power and then turn around and hate and try to be divisive. But man, you sit over there and holler all this black power, but you trying to be divisive. When it comes to me and QB, you want to be divisive. When it comes to me and Susie, you want to be divisive. And truth be told, I got more clout than you. Susie got more clout than you. If we wanted to get together, we wouldn't need you to be a middleman. It was just an idea that I was throwing out because you was claiming she was using you. And I told you that would be a way for you to blow up. Because I'm always thinking strategic. And I told you do it on your channel. Did I ever follow you about any of this? Did I ever follow up with you? Because you kept calling. Did I ever follow up with you about Vegas? Did I ever follow up with you about sitting down with Susie? Did I ever follow up? You asked me to marry you. Did I ever follow up with you about marrying you? You're not beef sector. And those of us that are from there got more clout than you, and you leech and lap on to us. The beef sector is very much so looking at Susie cross-eyed. If Ness legs had eyes, they would be crossed. And that's exactly how the beef sector is looking at VS for even picking you up and helping you do anything. That's VS. And yeah, was she crazy and all that, but we claim her, okay? Because she added some sauce over there. She's a big deal over here to us. But you're not from over here. But you keep lapping on. And then when it come to my bestie, see, you hanging out and doing this podcast with Susan, you don't like her. I love my bestie. So why are you so intimidated by my friendship that you want my friendship to be fake like yours and Susie's? Play a recording of me on the phone talking badly about my bestie. That's the one they want to hear over there in the beef sector. You want to be in the beef sector so bad. Get a beef sector what they want and play on audio Shalina talking bad about QB. You can't. You can't even play this audio that we talking about now. Why? Because you talking bad about VS. Make it make sense. You are divisive. You are not black power. You are every man and woman that you hate, ZX. And you too old. And Martin Luther King had a dream, and I put my teeth in, and I had a dream too. We all got a dream. We got a dream that you gonna play a recording of Fight Babe talking bad about QB. We have a dream that you gonna play this recording that we talking about right now, and the people gonna see that I'm lying and you telling the truth. You left out so much. This how I know Susie went on that phone. You left out so many details about how you talked about Susie. And Susie wouldn't have even known that you was behind the scenes talking to Shalina about her unless you bumped your gums. You told on yourself. And let me say this. There ain't no amount of, how I want to say this. There ain't no amount of you don't got enough divisiveness in your whole old body. When that car flipped over, it couldn't have flipped you into nothing close to dividing me and QB. You don't have it. You don't have a weapon. There's nothing you could play. There's nothing you could do. As much as you like me and as much as you wish you could hug me and be over my house like QB is, ain't nothing you could say or do to make that man stop messing with me. Unfortunately, when it comes to you, you're disposable to VS. You're disposable. So you want my friendship to be a hot mess because you don't know what friendship is. It's not going to work. And then this stuff about a podcast, ZX, will you please stop lying? When I ever said I was going to do a podcast with you and Kimmy? See, again, for a man, got to use women. A man got to use women. And they always happen to be from over here. Here we go again. Here we go again. Child. And then you over there talking about I'm fat. Maybe it's because I got all my teeth. I could chew. And I eat amazing. I eat good. Very good. I was there when I was getting fat. I was right there. And actually, I'm not fat. Actually. Okay. But yeah, I gained a few pounds because I eat. I'm going to eat some more. I'm full right now and I'm going to eat down all over again. I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional about my life. I'm not delusional. I want to age with grace and wisdom. You can't age with grace and wisdom and be delusional, ZX. Now I'm done talking to you. I'm done. You're popped. Ain't nothing you could do. You're disposable. Susie don't need you. You don't like her. You got on the phone with me and you dogged her. And here I go trying to help you be strategic because you an old man acting like this young woman taking advantage of you. And then you try to throw it in my face to divide me and my friend. You're not. That didn't work though. I'm sorry I'm blurry, y'all. Thank you, Bluty. I mean, yeah, that was Bluty or whoever that was. Thank y'all for telling me I'm blurry. It doesn't work. And you know, the body jokes are fine. I mean, because I eat down. Okay. I mean, but I still wear the same clothes, so obviously I ain't gained that much weight because I wear the same clothes. But I would not be talking about, and this is for grown folks. You almost didn't have a body. If I were you, I would just be so grateful that when my car flipped over, I didn't hit my head. I don't get it. And then Ness was talking about I'm this and I'm that. But see, here is the thing about my body. I'm raising my child. I take her to eat. Her mother, cooks her food. And sometimes when you have a growing child that lives with you, you tend to eat what they're eating. Pizza, chicken nuggets, French fries, because you're being a mother. And I just don't feel no kind of ways about nobody saying nothing about my body. You know, I was thinking about it earlier. How could she fix her leg? See, they want me to talk about the Lord, but they want to keep poking. Not today. Not today, Satan. I asked myself today, how could Ness fix her leg? Let me spin on it. I said, you know what? If she went to the doctor, they would charge her $25,000 and all they would do is break it. I know I'm right. I know I'm right about it. Any doctors in the house? Are there any doctors in the house? If somebody comes in your doctor's office and their leg is shaped like a capital K and a lowercase a K, would you not break it? Ness, my message to you, can talk about my body all you want. My message to you is break a leg. They're going to have to break it. They gonna turn them K's into some L's. You either got K's or L's, baby, and I got L's, okay? So that it's amazing. It's amazing. And I don't have to walk around like halfway practicing the Muslim religion and wrapping my head up because I don't got no edges. See, they don't want that. Leave me alone. Let me go back. Look, listen. Let me go back to talking about the Bible, okay? Okay. No. I don't have to come on here and hide. Neither do I have to come on here and put on some green and blue. Like, it's too much green and blue contacts. No edges. Large K legs. All this. No kids in the house. No headboard. Are you talking about me eating? Priorities are messed up. Leave me alone. Let me go back to trying to be a woman of God. And I don't care if VS is triggered. Because again, I spent part of my birthday today with my mother. See, these folks want me to come back and be messy with them, but our lives are different. VS, I spent time with my mother today. I could be positive. I don't mind speaking into people's lives. I don't mind doing nothing that the Lord want me to do. But the Lord ain't called me to be nobody's fool. And the Lord ain't called me to let these folks keep playing in my face. So leave me alone. Okay. Amen. I sure hope y'all send me some cash apps tonight for my birthday. I've had a really blessed birthday. I feel better now that I got that off my chest. Okay. I feel a lot better that I got that out. And it just is what it is. It just is what it is. You just can't be nice to people. Now I'm gonna continue to try. Like, I don't have no problem with none of them. Can't do ZX, please don't call my phone no more. And you're dumb. And excuse me, Lord. But this man is crazy. He's still gonna call. He's still gonna call. For what? You need a life, sir. You really need to find something to do with your day. Because this ain't working. Anyway, I feel a lot better. I got those things off my chest, okay? And I just say, when people trying to go in a different direction, leave them alone. Keep bringing my name up in this foolishness. And then the first time I say something, oh, I thought she was over there. I thought she was going to be a woman of God. Really? I don't answer to nobody but the Lord. I ain't trying to impress nobody but the Lord. So all that commentary about what I'm doing and what I'm not doing, you didn't save me. You didn't give me a change of heart. I'm not checking in with you. And if there's something, my mouth dry. And if there's something that I need to say, I'm going to say it, period. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Now, I'm planning on having a Babe Nation reunion, a call-in show, so I could check in with all of my people, see how everyone is doing, make some announcements, some things like that. I'll let you guys know when. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. It's very messy, okay? Just very messy. And I enjoyed my friend the other night so much. QB always gonna come through for me, and people get mad, they get jealous, but don't look over here and try to destroy it. Like ZX, ever since I've ever talked to you, all you've done is try to come in between me and QB, and it's lame. It shows your jealousy, and you all the way doggone in a whole nother state. What do you think you could possibly say or do to destroy me and his friendship? And then you real dirty with it. Real nasty. And do you really think, and let me address this before I go. ZX, we don't have no secrets, me and you. Now, you and Susie had secrets because I know you didn't tell her what happened on that phone call. But me and QB don't got no secrets. QB could ask me anything. And QB's not worried about you. So just because you call me to complain that VS is using you, I don't feel like I need to call QB and tell QB, I talked to grown folks today, Godfather. I just want you to know he called me to tell me VS doing him dirty. And then you take that and try to spin it and act like I'm not loyal to this man. If I wasn't loyal to him, you wouldn't be mad at me. I wasn't loyal to him, you wouldn't be mad at him. If I wasn't loyal to QB, you would have it on tape. See, this is why I can't be in the beef sector, because y'all are dumb. And I don't want to come on here and tell nobody they dumb. I don't want to come on here and talk about nobody's legs or lack of edges or they $2 contacts. I've moved away from that, but please stop playing with me. Okay. All right. And for the record, I feel great in my spirit too. Absolutely. I don't feel like I did nothing wrong. I don't need nobody coming for me like I'm their child. Child. Anyway. New Nation, I love you. Babe Nation, I love you. They've been calling and calling. Then the moment somebody answer the phone, they want to call the police on them. They answered the phone. Did you tell the police how many times you called them? It's some other people. I'm not even going to mention them because I'll be here all night. Okay? But it's only so long I'm going to hold in stuff. I don't care who can't take it. I'm not doing it. Okay? I'm not holding in none for these folks that sit at home all day looking for drama. And this man is too old for that. Every time I look around, he try to come in between me and don't you got VS over there with you? You shouldn't be worried about Shalina. VS ought to be side-eyeing you like you got me over here, but you keep worried about her and him. What's up? Where they do that at? Aren't y'all two together? And then he over there lying talking about I was going to do a podcast with him. How does that make you feel, Susie, that this man is telling everybody me and him was going to do a podcast first and then you decided to do one with him? How does that make you feel that you were second? You ain't never been nobody's second choice. He trying to make you second to me. He has made you second. He playing in your face. And I know you smarter than that, Susie. Child, anyway, my patience is running very thin for these people, and I'm not finna play with them, okay? I'm not gonna do it. I've had a lovely birthday. It has been amazing, okay? It has been amazing. Child, I have no complaints. I'm very grateful. I decided I'm not finna be sad. I'm gonna have a good birthday. And that's exactly what I did. And y'all helped me out a lot. Thank y'all so much. I had gotten these shoes that I really, really wanted. Child, let me show y'all the shoes since y'all bought them. Let me show y'all these. Yes, honey, I'm almost done. And thank you for the notes, sweetheart. I won't forget. Okay? I wanted these so bad, y'all. So I went and got these. Thank y'all so much. I really like the material because it's real durable. It almost feel like stretched Velcro or something. I don't know. So I appreciate y'all, all of your love, all of your prayers, all of your consideration. And I hope everyone has a good night. I hope my message came across very clear and very precise. You know, just keep me and my friend out your mess. It's very simple. Period. Okay. Um, Shout out to It's Me QB and the Renegades. Shout out to New Nation, our moss over here, our spokeswoman, Brenda. Shout out to all of y'all. I love y'all. Thank you to all of the content creators who had nice things to say. I appreciate you. Thank all of the content creators who wish me a happy birthday. Thank you so much. I mean, we family at this point, okay? It just is what it is. Oh, and then somebody said, well, if I was her, I wouldn't even be watching it. I be having a, you know, I'm 44 today, 6 years from 50. It's hard when I hear stuff like that. It makes me feel like I'm a child. So what do you say? What would you approve of? Send me a list. Email me the list of authorized things that Shalina Simmons can watch at age 44 from her phone. Now, you ain't gonna pay the bill. She gonna pay the bill. She gonna continue to keep the phone on. But you feel like you could tell her what she should and shouldn't watch and can and can't watch. Now, if I were to come back to the beef sector and do that to y'all, y'all will be just how y'all were back in the day, running around here mad. If I were to come back and critique all the mess I see, the way y'all call y'all self critiquing me, y'all would not be able to take it. Why? Because I tell the truth while y'all sit up and lie. And that's why y'all didn't like me from the beginning. Because while y'all was lying, I was telling the truth. But it's amazing that these folks want to tell a grown woman what she should and shouldn't do. I get very offended by it. I don't like that. I don't be liking that. I don't be liking that at all. Okay. They act like, child, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to do what's in my heart to do. Period. And I won't be explaining myself. Period. So shout out to all the people that support this channel. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And yeah, I'll be calling y'all back. Good night. Hey, Tracy. I didn't see Tracy. It's so good to see everybody. Good night, y'all. Peace.